Happy birthday to WWE Hall of Famer Diamond Dallas Page, WWE superstar Charlotte Flair, and happy birthday to legendary hip-hop artist and actor Christopher Reed, aka Kid. X-Man 1991 back again with another video. This is going to be a quick sports topic before I get to the real topic of this video. And I apologize that I didn't get a chance to come on here and celebrate 25 years of Cat Dog premiering on Nickelodeon. Because I went out last night to celebrate my sister's birthday, who is now 30 today. So the Astros lost to the Tigers last night 6-3, but they got back in them today 8-2. Now the Astros got the night off tomorrow, and for the whole Easter weekend, they're going against Carlos Correa and the Minnesota Twins. Congrats to the Rockets. No surprise that they beat, or should I say ate, the Denver Chicken Nuggets 124-103. Congrats to the Lakers for beating the Jazz at overtime 135-133. Congrats to the Heat for beating the Pistons 118-105. And congrats to the defending NBA champs, the Golden State Warriors, beating the Oklahoma City Thunder 136-105. But I don't know what the hell happened to the Bulls last night. They fall to the Hawks 123-105. And now they have another game tonight against the Bucks. That's okay, Bulls. Just keep your heads up, get your shit together, and focus on your next game tonight against the Bucks. Now on the subject of this video. Today's the 50th birthday of legendary hip-hop artist, songwriter, singer, and producer Pharrell Williams. That's crazy how Pharrell and my sister both have big birthdays today. My sister just turned 30, and now Pharrell just turned 50. Y'all thought I was going to skip not doing a rant on Pharrell on his birthday. Oh no, I was planning to do a rant on Pharrell way before his birthday. I was thinking to myself last year, since Pharrell is turning 50, maybe I should do a rant on him on his birthday, and that's exactly what the hell I'm doing. I actually like Pharrell. He's one of my favorite producers. So without further ado, let's get right into this video. Pharrell was born in Virginia Beach, Virginia on April 5th, 1973. He is the eldest of the three sons and teacher Carolyn and Heyman Pharrell Williams. His ancestry goes back many generations in Virginia and North Carolina. One of his ancestors journeyed in West Africa in 1831, prompting other relatives to immigrate from the U.S. to Liberia in 1832. Pharrell met Chad Hugo in a 7th grade summer band camp where Pharrell played drums and Hugo played the saxophone. He attended Princess Anne High School where they were the school band, and he graduated in the same year I was born, 1991, and he attended Northwestern University for 2 years before he dropped out. In the early 90s, Pharrell formed a hip-hop group called Surrounded by Idiots with Chad Hugo, Timbaland, and Magoo. The group broke up before making any records. Then he formed a 4-piece R&B type group, which y'all know, the Neptunes, with Hugo, Chad Hugo, and friends Shay Haley and Mike Etheridge. They entered a high school talent show where they were discovered by Teddy Riley, whose studio was next to the high school. They signed with Teddy Riley after graduating, and Pharrell wrote Teddy Riley's verse on the 1992 hit song Rump Shaker. As the Neptunes, he and Chad Hugo produced the Nori's 1998 hit Super Thug, which is my favorite Nori song. And he also worked with Clips, Pusha T, and Malice on their 1999 album Exclusive Audio Footage, which was never released. Of course, he and Chad Hugo produced the Mysticals hit Shake Your Ass or Shake It Fast, Jay-Z's song I Just Wanna Love Ya, Give It To Me, and Nelly's Hot in Here. He and Chad Hugo worked with Khalees, producing her first 2 albums. In 2001, Nerd, a band composed of Pharrell Williams, Shay Haley, and Chad Hugo, released their debut album In Search Of on August 6, 2001. Pharrell and Chad Hugo signed Malice and Pusha T Clips to Arstia Records through Pharrell Williams' Trackstar Entertainment imprint in 2001. He and Chad Hugo produced the songs for Babyface's 2001 album Face to Face, including its lead single There She Goes. He also produced the Britney Spears song I'm a Slave for You and Boys from her 3rd album Britney. And of course, he produced the Clips' entire 2002 album Lord Willing. That year, he also produced numerous songs on Justin Timberlake's debut solo album Justified, including Rock Your Body, Like I Love You, and Senorita. In 2003, Pharrell and Chad Hugo released a compilation album, Clones. That includes the hit single Fronting featuring Jay-Z, and Light Your Ass on Fire featuring Busta Rhymes, and Hot Damn, which also appeared on Clips' Lord Willing album. Pharrell also produced the song by Snoop, Drop It Like It's Hot, which he was also featured in the song. And he produced Gwen Stefani's song Holla Back Girl, which hit number 82 on the Billboard Hot 100. On July 25, 2006, Pharrell released his solo debut album In My Mind, that debuted at number 3 on the Billboard 200 and number 2 on the top R&B/hip-hop albums chart, and it was certified silver in the United Kingdom, with the 4 singles Can I Have It Like That, number 1 with Kanye, That Girl, and Angel. Pharrell and Chad Hugo as the Neptunes produced several tracks off of Gwen Stefani's 2nd album, The Sweet Escape. He produced Jay-Z's 10th album, American Gangster. He also worked with Madonna on her 11th album, Hard Candy. Let me see. Of course, Pharrell wrote and performed the song Happy off of the soundtrack Despicable Me. And Happy is still played to this day on the radio and on streaming services. And Pharrell produced the song Holla Back Youngin' by Fabulous off of his debut album Ghetto Fabulous. So, I just can't believe that Pharrell is now the big 5-0. He is now a half a century. And Pharrell damn sure don't even look 50. Pharrell has received numerous nominations. He has won 13 Grammy Awards, including 3 for Producer of the Year. He is also a 2-time Academy Award nominee. Yeah, man. I want to thank you, Pharrell, for everything that you've done in your music career. You definitely deserve more credit. The Neptunes is one of my favorite producers. One of my favorite songs that he and Chad Hugo produced was, of course, Nori's Super Thug and Mystical's Shake It Fast. And, of course, Clips' song Grinding. Man, can't believe that Pharrell is now 50 years old. Let me know in the comments down below, what is your favorite song produced by Pharrell and the Neptunes? That's going to do it for my rant celebrating the 50th birthday of Pharrell Williams. I'll be back later to reminisce 22 years of an Intercontinental Championship match between Triple H and Chris Jericho from my sister's 8th birthday edition of SmackDown, April 5th, 2001. Happy 50th birthday to Pharrell Williams.